Good morning, I'm Dinley with Rise and Shine with the Olivas family. Today I'm going to show you a DIY head covering from a head wrap. This one in particular is from the Walmart, and it's quick, it's easy, and it's frugal. Let's get started. These are the wraps I'm going to use to make the head coverings. These are Walmart's Time and True, $3.88. You get 2 of them. So it will cost you $2 to make this head covering. The only other thing you need is a sewing machine and thread, or a needle and thread, and some ribbon. So I'm just going to take this off the package. It's a tube. You could wear it just as a tube. I really don't like to wear them as a tube. They're too tight on my head. That's just my personal preference. And then I'm going to cut right along the seam of that tube. All the way up. So I have one big square. I'm going to cut off the tag. Need that on there. That's off. I have 2 ribbons here. I have them cut at 14 inches. They're pre-cut to 14 inches. So then once I have that square, I'm going to go ahead and take it and accordion fold it, probably about 5 times. Yeah, so I did 5 times on this one. Then I'm going to take my end, I'm going to pinch it closed, and then this is where I'm going to sew from here to here. I'll probably do 2 lines. I'm going to go ahead and use white thread just so that you can see. But if I were not doing it for a video, I would actually probably use black just to match. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and stitched, I did it with a zigzag just so you could see. So that side's done. I'm going to do the exact same thing to this side. Just make sure if it unravels, you go back and put it in the same direction, otherwise it'll be lopsided. But other than that, if you've kept it closed or pinned it closed, that way you won't have that problem. But I'm going to go ahead and put a couple stitches exactly the same way on this side. So now I have these stitched ends. I'm just going to tuck them in like that. I'm going to take that piece of ribbon, I'm going to just place it in there, right up against the sewn edge. And now it looks like this. I'm going to give it just a quick little stitch right here to keep that ribbon secure. You could add the ribbon before, but I just find it gets a little bunchy and I like it to be smooth when I put it on. This is where black thread would be better because then you wouldn't even see it all, the stitching. But just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and use white. And so I just did 2 little lines just to secure that ribbon. So now it's all tucked in, and that's all there is to it. You could add, if you wanted, some ribbon that you would sew along the edge to make it a little fancier, or maybe some velvet strips to underneath if you wanted to keep it from slipping. I just use 3 bobby pins and that is enough. I like this material because it's cooler. I get really hot, and so this is really great fabric to put on my head and not just totally be sweating the entire time. But I'll go ahead and insert in some clips of me with this one on. I have one on right now that I made, same exact brand, just a different fabric. They have a lot of choices. I hope this video was helpful to someone. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And always remember that you are beautifully and wonderfully made. So this is one of my head coverings. This is the back of it and the front. Super easy. I can also tuck it in and wear it in like a snood fashion if I want to. That's a little bit cooler, especially if it's like 100 degrees out. Either way works. This is the one that I just made. I think it took about 5 minutes to make it.